Buena sociedad, estamos en el capítulo número 13 de Avowed. Vámonos. Avowed con mods y chetos. Vale, ya he completado esta misión, sí, pues nada. Vamos a conseguir recompensas. Vale.
No signs of the struggle. Looks like he's adventure today.
Welcome back. Show it here. It's a shame it had to be like this. Desperate times can drive good kith to do terrible things. Be safe out there, you hear?
So, you're the one they all crow about, eh? Best hunter and guide in all of Dawnshore?
Just Dawnshore? Phew, must be slipping.
You just look like a drunken dwarf to me. Seen 1,000 of you roaming back home in Adir. Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
Veamos qué ocurre.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adir Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Drago Sakasapt Jitule. You wanna talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Parece que tu amigo tiene todo bajo control.
I think this is about to get interesting.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of Widow's Kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramps should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
Tenía entendido que el beso de la viuda negra era un veneno que se inyectaba cuando se bebe como tragar agua.
You know your stuff, but I doubt they do.
Envoy, you see? Will you stand by and allow this maniac to poison a fellow subject of the Emperor?
Sobreviviente, siempre y cuando huyáis ahora mismo.
Oh, I can feel it. Gods, you.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
You wait, Marius. I'll be back. Hopefully.
Well, that was something.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person. You know your poisons. It was a test. That guy's such a Nimdut, he thought he was doomed. And he actually believed I could pay the bartender to poison someone's drink. Gods, the taverns in Adir must be rough.
No jugado, supongo que no volvieron a meter contigo.
Right. That's the goal. If I'm not mistaken, you're looking for someone to help find the people who killed you.
Exacto, ¿cómo podemos encontrarlos?
I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them. Then they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran official. Plenty of stale water there. Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We need more of a trail to go on. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
Oh, nuevo compañero, Marius, toma. A ver. ¿Ahora vas conmigo o...? ¿Quieres ir a un momento para hablar, Ahora los dos me siguen. ¿Puedo tener más de un aliado? Hostia, esto sería la hostia. Vale, campamento. Para hablar con Darius, o como se llame. Ya me he olvidado de cómo se llame.
No offense, but you leave a pretty wide trail, Envoy.
¿Qué quiero decir con eso?
I mean that anyone who wanted to track you down would just have to follow the murmurs and gawkers in your wake. An Adiran official who's new in town turns a lot of heads, especially when they're traveling with a Nim dude like Kai.
¿No cae bien Kai?
Like? Not the word I'd use. I'll need more time to find the right one. Well, we've worked together in the past. It was mostly him crashing blindly through the weeds after I advised him not to. I'm here to find your assassins. Maybe help you avoid being killed again in the future. My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise, too. They say I'm the best there is. Merci, Envoy. I'll make myself at home. Anyway, enough chat. I'm sure you have things to do.
Look, Marius, if you ever want to talk about anything, you know I'm here, right?
Right. Appreciate that, but I'm all right.
If you ever change your mind, the offer stands.
Okay, Amakul. I'll keep that in mind.
A ver la ropa del enano. Prefiero que vaya con de negro. ¿Robas de negro? Sí, bien. Mola.
You might want to consider not washing your clothes in safflower oil.
I hate to break it to you, but regular laundry is a common courtesy when you're traveling with a group.
No, it's fine. If you feel the need to wash your clothes, go right ahead. Just use something else.
Sweat and midday breezes don't count as washing, you know.
Right, so I smell like the wilderness. You people stand out like a tree rat in heat. You've been complaining about the flies, though. They're attracted to the scent of sap flowers.
Thanks, Marius. That's helpful.
Well, don't get used to it.
Vaya.
saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning Battle Rock.
Tiene puntos, compañeros. 5 de Marius, a ver. Es una pasiva. Vale, quedan 2. Hostia, esta es buenísima. Vale, fantabuloso. Fantabuloso. Yepa. He tocado sin querer el cesto. Vale, a ver. ¿Puedo abrir esto? No. Esto es por arriba, vale.
Envoy, got a situation over here. Oh, good. You came over. Glad to see you're up and about.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
The same thing we deal with every day. Most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like her try to sneak in. I caught this one, but I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a lot to dig through.
Puedo echaros una mano. Esto será difícil.
Find anything?
¿Cómo busco algo? ¿Es este su de esto?
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
Arriba tengo que ir.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make sure that wouldn't be found.
Algo bueno. Manos místicas. A ver. Descarga. Usted tiene que ir ahí ahora. Mucho texto, así que cuando esté en YouTube pausad mientras que lo voy pasando, porque no voy a leer tanto lore como ya he dicho muchas veces. Me gusta el juego, pero el lore profundo nunca me ha llamado. El lore normal y corriente sí, que tenga algo así de poco texto y no de esto como lo otro, como la otra. Esto sí lo voy a leer para mí mismo, claro. Vaya. Vale, ¿cómo puedo subir?
Here, by the graffiti. You can reach the roofs from here. With any luck, your assassins will be as bad at hiding their tracks as they were at making sure you stay dead.
¿Cómo puedes subir más?
You, wouldn't just be on the embassy spot. Let's go. Nice work.
Tengo extra aquí.
Here it comes.
I don't think the new owners like company.
Oh, no, you don't. Another one.
Hostia. Ya está. abrir la puerta esta. Esta de aquí quiero decir. Vale, desde aquí no podía acceder antes. ¿Cómo salgo de aquí? Ah, me he perdido. Por aquí, vale. Uf, casi me caigo.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
Suele hacer una visita a la boticaria.
Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary's in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
No hay nada secreto por aquí. Sí, desde aquí me podría matar muy bien.
Well, this is the Sparrowhawks district. State your business. Go on. But remember, Thal's got his eye on you. I wouldn't get on an ogre's bad side. I heard there was a shakeup by the docks. Somebody did Jago in. You wouldn't know about that, would you? You're tough. I'll give you that. Anyway, good riddance. First-class prick as far as I'm concerned. Could have sworn he was angling to knock Thala off his perch, too. Or was that... Oh, never mind. Anyway, Thala was real pleased when he found out. It's the first time I've seen an ogre smile.
Vale, por arriba, seguramente.
Let us in, sweetheart.
I told you, we're closed.
Not for us, you're not.
What's a man gotta do to get his needs met around here?
If you think we'll roll over after you steal from us.
That's exactly what I think.
Fine. Take it up with Juliana.
Oh, don't worry. We will. That's the apothecary.
That's all I have.
All you have is not enough.
I'm telling you, there's no coin left. This insight's been slow.
Fine, we'll make a deal. I can break your arms, or I can break your legs.
This can't be happening. Help!
Huh. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you... Gah, it doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
Aparte de esto, hombre.
Or what? You'll die on me?
Have to admit, that's a good one.
This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
Pincho que te apartes de él.
Stand still, Outlander. This is gonna hurt. There you are. This time, you're gonna...
I can't believe they're dead. It's over.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Aldera toma. Ah, vale, esto de aquí.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
No creo, saben si saben lo que les conviene.
They don't. That's the problem. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts.
¿Sabes qué es esto?
Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands.
Just that it's supposed to act quickly, and that you shouldn't mess with it if you don't know what you're doing.
So don't, under any circumstances, mix it up with moonberries.
And before you ask, I can't tell you who bought the poison. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, it'd be the end of me. I hate carrying a debt. Just don't tell anyone you learned it from me. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Sí, si mejoro al máximo al máximo un arma hará más daño que la varita. Tengo una de esto en el campamento que hace 126, la varita hace 99.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra. Well, I suppose it's the least I could do, considering I got you killed. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
Poisoner from one of the temples. So much for the gods working through miracles and mysteries.
Vale, a ver, te lo enseño. A ver. puede viajar rápido desde aquí, ¿por qué?
I heard something. Who's there?
He was when you killed him.
You think you can just take out our leader?
Toma.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
A ver, ¿qué te quería enseñar, pero no puedo hacer TP desde aquí. Desde aquí sí. A ver. Mira, lo del arma al máximo, quiero decir esto de aquí, de mejorar objetos. ¿Veis que están al máximo, que es excelente? Pues, por ejemplo, esto de aquí. Trozo de hierro viviente. ¿Puedo usar el trozo de hierro viviente? Trozo de acero blanco. No puedo hacer trozo de acero blanco. Vaya. Bueno, ahora te enseño el arma, las armas que te digo. Ahí están todos en brillante. Mira, el mandoble este es de calidad buena y hace 81 de daño. El mandoble es la hostia. El martillo grande ya hace más daño que mi varita, ¿ves? Mi varita hace 94. Y el martillo grande en menos calidad hace mucho más daño que la varita. Yo juego con la varita porque soy mago. Incluso la espada está mejorada a más, hará más daño que la varita. Además es una varita normal y corriente. La he mejorado al máximo. Y ya está. Mira, ves, esta arma y hace más daño que la que tengo ahora. Sí, este de aquí era un drop de un mini boss o en un cofre. También está esta espada de aquí, que lo matas si eliges matar a un sacerdote en una misión, un sacerdote dorado, pues obtienes esta arma de fuego. Todas las armas que están así en dorado son armas únicas. De accesorios también tengo unos cuantos accesorios únicos. Bueno, creo que no hay accesorios normales, solo accesorios únicos. Pero sí, como te he dicho, esta es una arma única, esta arma también es única y este filo de invierno también es único. Ojalá encontrar una varita única, porque pues la podría mejorar hasta legendario. Porque esto no puede ser mejorada a legendario.
You should keep an eye on that scrape on your arm. You don't want it to get infected.
It barely even counts as a scrape.
That's the worst kind of flesh wounds. Lots of open skin contact. Snap flies like the peeled skin. Fog mites love the blood.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
I have some tanglewood in my pack. That should clear it right up.
Okay. If you insist.
You can thank me later. That's what I'm here for.
Vaya.
I heard something. They're not getting away.
Take your best shot.
Nice job, everyone.
Ah, vale, ahí. Hay velas dos aquí, ¿eh? Dos. Me gusta esto de que regeneración constante. Y hechicero, pues yo qué sé. Lo de la esencia no, ya no me es irrelevante, tengo opciones infinitas. Vamos a mejorar la de esto de hielo. O esto, sí, vamos a mejorar esto de aquí mejor. Compañeros, los dos tienen de esto, ¿eh? Vamos a mejorar esto. ¿Es una pasiva? Sí, es una pasiva.
The Adirans only see us as soil to feed their dying homeland. Why should we nourish them? You, Adiran! You herald the end of our way of life! You are a scourge upon our city! You can enforce your laws on the mainland, but you cannot stop me here. Paradise will never concede to you. You represent everything they stand for. You will find no peace here. After that, get him!
That it?
Here's where the rents live. Reasonable rent if you can get it.
Damn rickety table. No envoy. Go right on through.
Oh, gods. They've looted the place.
Really? Looting the Clavage's house? And the Atirans do nothing to help.
Well, that didn't take long.
Found! Get them!
Everyone okay?
Sí. Todo bien.
If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here.
The housekeeping isn't what it used to be.
Hostia. Estar un muerto con un compañero muerto restablece un 50% de tu salud. Hostia, joe, qué buena. Mejor que lo que tengo ya. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? Vale, a ver, ¿dónde se pone? ¿Qué está eso? Tengo que encontrar algo aquí.
Well, there you have it.
So, Clavager Amon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern. None. I knew he was protective of Paradise, but I never would have dreamed he'd get in bed with organized rebels. Look, everyone who settles in the Living Lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. The cistern beneath the Temple of Andra. Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards, if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Right. After you.
Yo de aquí me hago mucho daño. Vale, fantabuloso. Vale, atajo. Por viaje rápido.
Herod! Dees, do not be afraid of any plague.
Safe to say Andra's got a wealthy patron here somewhere.
Vale, voy a desayunar, ¿vale? Desayunar y ducharme. Tardaré media hora o más. Así que voy a pausar el directo y de aquí media hora o un poco más vuelvo. Ok, ok. Pues eso, de aquí, de esto vuelvo. O quizás un poco más porque también me tengo que afeitar. Es que ahora vuelvo. Bueno, dentro de un buen rato. Sigamos.
Wouldn't think assassins would be hiding out in a temple, but what do I know?
Welcome to the temple. Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the Adiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business. Killed you? Goodness me. Oh, you must be talking about those awful rebels. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cutpurses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you? Shit. Let me guess. He wrote it all down? The Claviger was far too trusting. Probably what got him killed. All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Nice work, Envoy.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed.
Justo tiempo, sí, ¿no? Sigamos, exacto.
If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern. No doubt sharpening his blade. The door is on the wall to your left. And why would I do something idiotic like that? Must be nice working for a monster. Fine. I'll contact the embassy myself. Maybe this doesn't have to be the end.
A la izquierda. Toma. Y lo que decías de leyenda, sí, leyenda es el máximo, pero solo se puede conseguir en armas únicas. En los demás es calidad excelente y ya está.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath. They don't look friendly.
Show me what you got!
Let's go!
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know?
Como avanzo. Ah, como subo. Ah, vale.
Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
Hostia. Vale, no lo he visto. $87. Joder, vale, tengo algo que cura poción, ahí que cura envenenamiento. Fabuloso. Joder.
If you want help burning through that, just say the word. Ready, aim.
Settle, you guys! Left! Left!
Everybody all right?
Sí, todo bien.
You know what that web means. Be ready.
More Bleste spiders. Fui tu meio.
Aye, aye.
Vale.
Come and get me. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, you see that?
Hostia, lo he notado. Llevo 15 horas. históricas.
What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Gods, not this saga again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
Apartaos, oe. Vale, me parece que enemigos.
That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Cofre.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
Ahí hay algo. Hay un cofre ahí. Como ahí arriba.
Unseen, unheard.
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no entry sign would suffice?
Over there, the left. Probably disables the blades. Well, the good it does from here.
Nice job. Someone there? You're mine now.
1500 ya ves. Es un ataque sigiloso a la cabeza.
Didn't think that one through, did he? You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the Bleste point. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
Vale, un F5.
Eyes open.
Jungle cat.
Here we go.
Don't let them
Here we
escape.
go. Another win, but who's counting?
Sí, creo que sí. Yo también creo que es el máximo que tengo. Con sigilo y un arco, pues haces una barbaridad.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Shh, Nimdut. Someone's up ahead.
The envoy's here.
This one's mine. Watch yourselves.
I would have sent that thief on his way, without our Bleste supplies.
Then he would have died.
How do you know? We didn't.
I should be out there, fighting. Don't leave me behind.
¿Cómo voy aquí? Ah, desde ahí, desde abajo. Vale.
I hope the envoy kills them all. That'll show me.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
So it is true. You're alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you.
¿Me lo preguntas a mí?
Who better to ask? You're the one who saw through the usher's door beyond the veil of life. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe.
Adelante.
Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir. because it was not the ambassador's face that appeared to me in a dream, but yours. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Ardir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness. Dreams, visions, they can be confusing things. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Ardir from conquering this land. Perhaps higher education would have given me pause. Stay by hand. Perhaps not. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet. You tell me, godlike. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
Me mataste, permíteme devolverte el favor.
Blood in the water.
Right. Remove the threat. Let's do it.
Come then. Prove to the gods that you're a worthy champion.
Let's make sure you don't die a second time.
Como los arqueros, tío. Armadura corvida. Gente de asesina en la cisterna, logro. Vale, vosotros queréis hablar, ¿eh? Vale. Un cofre ahí tochudo secreto. No, nada. Really? Memoria de elementos mayores, hostia. A ver. Bola de fuego, ventisca, rayo chispeante. Escarcha con púas. Toma ya. Vamos a mejorarlo al máximo. Pero no he encontrado un tomo que me permita curarme a mí mismo.
I'm not sure killing Egwolf was the best idea.
At least they're no longer a threat. And we can stop asking who and start asking why.
Dealing with the assassin should put us on Ludwig's good side, so there's that.
Great. Not sure which side I want to be on. I have some thoughts, Envoy. Let's talk about it at camp.
Otro grimorio de elementos mayores. Así te he enseñado mi personaje. Míralo. Con flor aquí, bueno, hongo aquí y hongo en toda la cabeza. Me pareció lo más divertido ir así. Había otros bastante buenos, pero me he preferido esto de aquí.
Fresh from the finest distilleries in Thirdborn. The only potion known to protect against the plague.
¡Oh, no! Vale, no pasó nada.
Looks like they forgot to man this checkpoint. Ever. Don't make eye contact. They'll attack your peace of mind.
Vale, antes de ir ahí, quiero ir al campamento y mejorar la de esto. Ay, no puedo porque estoy en una ciudad. Ay, pero sí puedo ir así. Dos. Ah, claro, tengo el modo instalado para obtener 2 por nivel. Igual esto de aquí, el de electricidad, me llama, la verdad. Quiero probar la bola de fuego. 50 de esencia. Vamos a prender este de aquí. Y este de aquí. Hostia. Rebote entre el entorno y los enemigos y el entorno 6 veces. Mola, a ver. Esto lo asignamos al 5. Y lo de curarme nos sirve, así que vamos a poner la bola de fuego en el 6. Vale, el grimorio. Fantástico. Uy, armadura corrida de leyenda, ¿eh? ¿Ves? Los únicos van de leyenda. Hadraban.
Marius, did you leave a cleaning manual in my pack?
Doesn't ring a bell, but I suggest reading it when you get a chance. It's rude not to read a book given as a gift.
Since when do you worry about being rude?
I'm just saying maybe someone gave you that for a reason. I've noticed that camp supplies don't generally clean themselves.
Weren't you telling me not to wash my clothes so much?
Well, the wilderness doesn't generally smell like boiled hardtack or peppered lithbark stew.
If this is about the time I burned your favorite pan trying to bake sweet pie in it, I'm still sorry, and I will still get you a new one. I don't know how you fit a cleaning manual in your pack anyway.
Well, I certainly wouldn't know, because I didn't give you that book.
You know, if there's something you want to say, you can always talk to me. Not everyone warrants an assassination attempt, you know. You should be flattered.
Es una forma interesante de verlo.
What I find interesting is how you handled him. Decisively, I might add. It's a shame. As odd as it sounds, I think he really would have left you alone. A fair fight. Huh. It's always struck me as a funny notion. He shot you with poison from the shadows. Many would call that a coward's act. But what other chance does a lone man have against imperial power? And who fights fair when survival is on the line?
You.
That's admirable, but it's hardly common practice, especially here. And I'm afraid we haven't seen the last of this conflict. Eagwolf isn't the only hothead in the living lands, and he's certainly not the only one with his hackles up about all you Adira newcomers. And Ludwig and the Steel Garrote are only making matters worse.
¿Qué tiene que ver el garrote de acero con esto?
They're a match to a powder keg. Your ambassador and the rest of the Adiran forces have been dragging the frontier, kicking and screaming towards order and civilization. All the things that half of us moved here to escape. Then, one day, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote show up to reinforce the Adiran presence, and they're as harsh as Woedica herself. Mine, too. I understand discipline, but you've got to know when to give. It remains to be seen whether Ambassador Hilgard and Ludwig are rowing in the same direction. But I fear there's trouble on the horizon, especially if the Steel Garrote's tactics win out.
Eso también me preocupa a mí.
Nice to know I'm in good company.
Todo te preocupa.
Just thinking about Claviger Amon. I let him down. I've let a few people down over the years. But I did promise someone once that I'd do my part to look after all of us riffraff who've made a home here. My best chance of doing that is helping you investigate this plague and keep a lid on tensions. And, hopefully, fend off any future assassination attempts.
Obedezco al emperador de Aedes, espero que no sea un problema.
If you're going to put a stop to what we saw in the Strangle Route, I don't care what power you serve. None of us have a future if the Dream Scourge spreads. I think that's enough doom and gloom for one night. By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another.
Eso es todo.
Night, envoy.
Vale, tú, Marius.
It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. He killed you, you killed him. Seems like a win-win situation.
Por el tono, no sé si estás de acuerdo o no.
I haven't decided yet myself. I suppose it doesn't matter now. Unless someone's still out there handing out resurrections. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Anyway. You too.
Voy a ver al embajador. Vale.
Do you really think the adherents killed the Claviger?
Are you kidding? Even the High Inquisitor wouldn't do that. They know it turned the whole city against them.
Yet the city is already under lockdown. They could take it from the inside.
Take it? The militia would put them down in an afternoon.
A ver cuánto llevo de capítulo. 1 hora y 22 minutos. Vale, me he pasado de 22 minutos. Pues nada, hasta aquí este capítulo. Soy Sevedat y nos vemos en el próximo directo vídeo. Chao.